Hey everyone, it's Cassius, Trip to Mean Astrology Readings, and I really think this is going to be the best week that we've had in I don't know how long. A very, very long time. It's a really special week, and it's a special day today too, because today and tomorrow we've got the Sun trine the South Node in Neptune. We've got the Sun and Mercury sextile the North Node, which is starting to conjoin the dwarf planet Orcus. And we've got for the next several days Mercury semisextile Jupiter in Libra and the Sun semisextile Jupiter in Libra. And I promise you, this is of utmost importance. Jupiter is finishing up its Quincunx to Neptune, which gave us this amazing, watery, spiritual, harmonious, socially emotional, and harmonious. It's like this resolution of emotions with friends and family, because that's what Libra is all about. With this whole period of time with Jupiter and Libra that we're heading into a period of time where we're being socially with friends and family and our people softened and able to open up. Our appreciation for our people is being heightened. That's the characteristic of Jupiter in Libra, and it's a very nice, positive, very, very kind type of golden white, angelic, harmonious energy. Libra is arguably the most kind energy there is, pretty much. Libra is the energy of Venus, and it's this, it's this sociable, angelic, golden white, soft, kind, harmonious energy. And Jupiter in Libra is an amazing thing. When Jupiter in social Libra mixes with Uranus in Aries, Uranus, the revolutionary thinker, scientist, technology energy, well, we're going to get the formula for social Libra, expansion Jupiter of revolutionary thinker, technological things, Uranus. That's what the Jupiter opposition Uranus will be at the end of 2016 and throughout all of 2017, most all of 2017. So this week, we get a dose. Right now, we have an amazing energy in the air of this watery appreciation for friends and family and our people and music and life. This is a perfect week to just appreciate what you might not always have appreciation for. Saturn square Neptune, the thing that has plagued us this year, that's something that majorly cripples and depresses our sense of appreciation for music, life, everything. And this is the total opposite. This is rejuvenating us from that. And I think it's kind of symbolic that, well, I say symbolic because it's not, well, I don't know how to describe what I was trying to say. But Venus conjunct Saturn was just a small dose of coldness last week, just a small dose of coldness. And then there was the volatile Mars square Uranus last week, which wasn't so volatile to me. It was more canceling out the coldness of Venus conjunct Saturn. But anyway, that's kind of like a resolution to the Saturn square Neptune, in my opinion, the way Venus can join Saturn at the same time as Jupiter, Quincunx, Neptune finished up, and the new moon, trine Neptune. But today, Tuesday, November 1st, we just have the most amazing formula for resolution emotionally in the air. We have the most amazing formula for empathy and feeling things for our people. That's what happens when you mix Jupiter or Libra and Scorpio. The Libra Scorpio Sagittarius trilogy is like this chronological process of being, it's this certain season that progresses in a certain way. And when you have a semi-sextile like trilogy like that and a sextile of all three signs in a trilogy, cardinal, fixed, mutable signs, you get this type of really perfect dynamic. You've got the North Node semisextile Jupiter. Jupiter's Quincunx the South Node and semisextile the North Node. that is incredibly positive. That means that our lessons about health and spirituality of this year, the lessons of the year concerning health, Virgo, and spirituality, Neptune and Pisces, that's the nodes, South Node, North Node in Virgo and Pisces. That's the nodes right now are the lessons about spirituality and health that we're learning this year. So this sociable, positive Jupiter and Libra energy is working in conjunction with our lessons about health and spirituality of this year. So we got this sociable, kind, angelic, golden white Jupiter and Libra energy. This Jupiter and Libra sociable, kind energy will be here for another entire year. This is important to understand what the next entire year will be about. This kindness in the air we desperately need, and that will continue. So we're coming into a moment where Jupiter in Libra is taking center stage, and Jupiter Quincunx, the south node, and Neptune, Jupiter semisextile, the north node, that is going to add this kindness and this social sense and this empathic sensitivity to the most important lessons about health and spirituality that we're learning this year. And on top of all that, today is a day where we get to feel all of that at the very forefront with emotional, deeply feeling, understanding Scorpio being the recipient of all this energy. And I think the Scorpio energy is really being turned positive and being complemented well by the Libra and the nodal position. When you have Sun trine the south node, Sun sextile the north node, that means that that's a real formula conducive to things going right on a particular day, because it's the nodes are just this axis of lessons, this axis of balance in the air and in someone's chart that is just critically important. Anytime you have aspects to the nodes, it affects. It's like the sun. You know, the nodes are very similar to the sun. It's a core thing of the day. All eclipses happen on the nodes, you know, because the nodes are where the moon touches the belt of all planets every month, of course. And of course, the nodes take 18 years to go around the zodiac, and the age 18 is, you know, the age that you have your first north nodal return and an eclipse on your north and south nodes. So that's the nodes, of course. And so today, we have all that energy that I just described hitting the forefront of the day, the Sun and Mercury. Two things that are both necessary to understanding the energy of the day, Mercury and the Sun. So, and with the Sun exactly trine Neptune today, well, we really have the spiritual, deeply appreciative of life, resolved, emotional energy of Pisces and its planet, Neptune, in its own sign of Pisces. Well, it's just at the forefront of the day, you know? So this is an excellent time to appreciate friends and family, Libra, to feel life, nature, music, all part of the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Neptune. And, you know, towards the end of the week, we get yet another positive transit with Venus trine Uranus. So Venus trine Uranus will start to take hold for the next several days. Tomorrow, we'll start to feel it, and then by Thursday, November 3rd, it will be intensified with Moon and Sagittarius conjunct Venus. So watch out on this day for an increase of thinker energy, of revolutionary thinking, active, energetic energy, Uranus. And then by November 4th and 5th, that will be the peak of Venus trine Uranus. And that will be a social thing about revolutionary stuff and thinking, learning, reading, debating, discussing, thinking Uranus together socially, Venus. Venus is, of course, the planet of Libra. So we have a formula this week that is conducive to rejuvenating us from the hard lessons of Saturn square Neptune. We have a formula for deep appreciation for life, music, our people, with that's like an electrical circuit between social, you know, positive Jupiter and Libra and the emotional, feeling, intuitive Scorpio energy. So this is like an electrical circuit, and this whole electrical circuit of empathy and intuition and social harmony is flowing to the nodes. And I can't tell you how important that is when you have things sextile and trine the nodes. So this, I hope you share this with as many people as possible, and all you have to do is go to planetwatcher.com, and you can, press day by day and look at the planets in the sky. You can look up the astrology symbols, just type into Google symbols of astrology, and you can read this chart. And yeah, that's what's going on. Much love, my friends. Peace. Oh, and if you want to book an astrology reading in the same format as this video, you can message the Facebook page Trip to Me Astrology Readings in the description of this YouTube video to book a video reading for $30 per 20 minutes of video, or you could email cassius.methyl@gmail.com to book one. I'll put the email address in the description of this YouTube video too. So much love. Thank you for the support. Peace.